smoke-free laws, and they claim 1,200 Missourians die every year due to secondhand smoke exposure. And new analysis shows students are still missing school at record high rates across the country. In Missouri, nearly 1 in 4 students are chronically absent, which means they've missed 10% or more of the school year, whether that's excused or unexcused. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
Another hot one today, as it could feel as hot as 101 in the afternoon. A chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight, low 70s. So storms could stick around through Saturday, though we will see sunshine in the afternoon, highs in the mid-90s. Upper 80s on Sunday, more sunshine and 85 for Monday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar isn't showing much over the 4 states.
72 in Neosho, 70 in Pittsburgh, 73 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
It's time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, and we're featuring Kayla and Taylor from Joplin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to the Morning KIX page on the KIX website and hit the button there to find out how to upload your audio.
Well, how'd you like to go see Post Malone?
Yes! Yes!
Not you, Brandy, not you. We've got
It's a sold-out show.
It is. It's a sold-out show at the Walmart Amp on October 13th. And we've got tickets to get you in the door.
We're going to find out who the winner is at 7:20
Here's Dustin Lynch and Jelly Roll.
on KIX. You have to text the word tickets to get signed up. That part missed.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, friends. Good morning. It's the Rah-Rah. Christy, it was so good to see you last night.
Been
Thanks for
a
coming out.
day already today.
Good morning, Megan. Christy, thank you for the gift. Morning, Jimmy. Thank you guys for sharing the live already, getting us those likes. I appreciate it.
So I trained with
Morning,
the
Cece.
new guy yesterday, getting him all ready to go. He is one of the sharpest young guys I have ever met. Just so quick, not so much technical, but on concepts. I find anybody technical. It's just a matter of but he understands concepts quicker than
Well, hopefully they stick.
he was intuitively getting ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
Concepts like inverted pyramid, most important, least important distinction, those kind of things that a lot of people have a hard time grasping. He's like, makes sense. He would go ahead and finish explaining it for me. And I'm like, wow, that was just so refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even heard him attempt a break yet.
And you're already impressed.
And I'm already blown away by him, yeah. So I think I'm setting myself up for a big disappointment crash.
Look at that optimism. It's so
Here's
great.
Bricks and Bry.
Bricks and Bry, that's Jimmy. I know. She did
Jimmy,
my hair
quit
yesterday.
changing your name.
No. This is our Jimmy from Zimmer.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
She
Thought it
did
was
my
another
hair for
Jimmy.
Third Thursday yesterday. This one little bun on this side is getting a little,
Would you stand on your head after you got home?
this right there. There you go.
There it is.
That was a little floppy right there. But I got lots of compliments on it. Thank you. I felt super cute. Morning, Sheila.
No, not you, Jimmy Cat. That's what I was like,
I know.
what'd you
We've got
do?
lots
Why?
of Jimmys.
I have a hard enough time following all these aliases. Morning, Baldy Bill. I feel bad for you.
Cece, is Beans going to be seeing you this fall? It was so good to meet you too, Christy. We were long overdue. Yeah. Jimmy is the one who also did my wedding hair. Same Jimmy. Morning, Floyd.
Well, I hope so, Sheila.
What are you changing soon? Your hair?
We hope so. I think it's been, we've had to put up with that long enough.
Oh, my Lanta.
Morning,
She doesn't
user
even have-
1-837-784-137-446.
You're changing your name?
Oh, she's going to change her name. What? Oh, yeah, to California Socialist.
Oh.
California Socialist. You need to change it to that, Sheila.
I mean, I really like Laverne, though. I've kind
That's
of
not
become
what she
attached
means,
to it.
Jimmy. She's moving again.
Wait a second. Shalala,
She's got to stay
you're
ahead
engaged?
of the, the government who's trying to
What?
track her.
Shalala's getting married?
Who said that?
Jimmy just said, Sheila, are
Oh.
you getting married?
Are you pregnant, Sheila? Is that what's going on? Are you happy to get married?
Congratulations.
Wait a minute. Are you sure you're not pregnant, Sheila? Have you checked today?
Make sure that you don't walk in front of the van with Jen behind the wheel. Hey, I am a great driver. Thank you.
Right. I need to finish putting
Morning, Tim Newton music. Your hair's down to the middle of your back. Hey, have you used the stuff that you've gotten from TikTok, Megan?
What'd she get from TikTok?
They sent you.
She ordered some stuff?
No, they sent it to her.
What?
Like, she's done deals and things with brands through TikTok before. And they sent her what is like a multivitamin for your hair.
Oh, for endorsement.
Yeah. Her and Jen will be. Jimmy. She said her and Jen will be having babies together.
Her and who?
Me.
Sheila and you will be having babies together? I don't think that's how that works. I think you have to have a man in there somewhere.
It's almost to your. I think mine's like mid back at this point. I think it's the longest my hair has ever been. Good morning, Major. What a morning. Happy Friday, y'all.
Yeah.
Morning, Patrick. No, Jen's having one also. No baby Juju yet, please. This will be day 3 of taking it. Is it good? Morning, Dan. I will let you know when baby Juju can commence, but not today.
What? Baby Juju? Are you have intention to have baby Juju? Are you trying to get pregnant?
Not right. No.
Are you? Is that what's going on?
No, which is why there's no baby Juju. Stop. You know what you're doing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. She had the pink and blue cup. Was I subtly trying to tell you something? All right, 20 seconds.
It's a gender reveal coffee. What?
You ready? 10 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 712.
Hot today. It's going to feel like 101. It's 73 in Joplin.
We have got a busy day today. Not only do we have like the Morning KIX Challenge and Post Malone tickets that we're getting you signed up for, but I'm going to be broadcasting later from Human Bean from 9 to 11, part of their drive for Crosslines Food Ministries. $1 from every drink that's purchased today goes to Crosslines. So what a great reason to come by and get your favorite drink from Human Bean, south of Stone's Corner.
And we're giving away those Post Malone tickets. Just 8 more minutes now to get signed up. So text the word tickets to 417-623-1025.
And we'll find out who the winner is in just 10 minutes.
Here's Little Big Town.
On KIX 102.5. Almost shut off the music. That'd be... Watch. Like that.
Why would you do that?
'Cause I can.
Oh, my gosh. They taste like all the vitamins crushed together. LOL peach mango flavored. I'm mixing it with OG.
Delicious. You
I mean, I guess
probably
it could taste worse.
have Chinese microchips in your brain now, Megan.
Jen,
I
have
mean,
them
more
both?
of them.
No, thank you. I already have one of each. Morning, Lisa.
I don't think you really have kids until you have 3. Because you need to have the one and the other and then the instigator. Until you have 3, you do not know the real pain of having kids. Any parent who's been a parent of 3 or more will tell you, yeah, it doesn't really get interesting until the third one comes along.
Yes, Elvis passed away on this day in 1977.
Now, Lisa, reportedly, allegedly, he passed away. None of us believe that for real.
Sheila says, Randy, we have you. That sounds vaguely threatening, but okay.
We have you.
We have you.
You mean on Wednesdays or what? Bob Joyce, that's right, Megan. You tell him.
Oh, she said for the third kid. I got it.
Well, I expect some child support somewhere.
That goes to the parents. Elvis and Michael Jackson are hanging out together.
No, Michael Jackson is dead. Let's be clear about that.
My God,
Elvis
Randy.
is the one that killed him. What?
What?
Why? Don't laugh at the poor guy's dead mind, Jen. Don't laugh at the fact that he's dead.
I'm laughing at you.
Okay, whatever. But Elvis is the one that killed Michael Jackson.
No, he's not.
He had to. He had to.
No.
Michael Jackson was working on, you've watched the original Planet of the Apes movie, right?
Gosh, no.
I just got through watching the most recent one on your Hulu platform. It was actually pretty good. And
Yeah, I
wasn't
like
the
how you
best
were like, right?
right? Well,
No.
remember the chimp Bubbles? That's what Michael Jackson
No,
was
I
working.
don't
Yes, he
remember
was
the Jim Bubbles.
Michael Jackson had a monkey, a pet monkey. It
Oh, I
was
do remember that.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Now you can play along at home. Bubbles, he was working on a human intelligence factor so that all primates could rise up and take over humans. Elvis stopped that.
That is not a thing that happened. You are spreading
so
misinformation.
True. He was flown in by
Morning,
Bruce
Amy.
Lee on a Tuesday afternoon to the Neverland Ranch where he overcame his army of 8 minions.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy said, be there in 5 minutes. Don't, what? What? Wait a minute, what?
I think she's responding to Megan. Here's our winner.
Who is this?
That's who the system picked. I don't know.
Okay. I guess. Oh, ringy dingy. Wait a minute. Who is this?
McFly.
No, Marty Hughes. Is this Marty? This isn't Marty Hughes.
It is.
What happened to your voice, dude?
I don't know. I just got off work.
I remember you having a much higher voice. It's like, "Come on like this. Wasn't that the way you used to talk? No.
Will
Are
you do us
sure?
a favor, though? Can you talk like that real quick
Yeah,
just so we can make sure it's you?
Let's make sure. What if I gave you Post Malone tickets? Would you talk like that then? Nope. Oh, it's not even worth it for Post. He is no fun. All right, man. Well, thanks. I say we move on. He's no fun.
Okay.
Next.
Mm.
We'll try a different approach with the next one.
That's a 4.
That's a 4.
Just so you know.
It looks like the letter Kellamison. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Wait a minute. The last name is a little disconcerting. Hey, Ashley. How's it going?
We're doing pretty good. We've got a quick question for you, though.
What is a bob acre and how much does it hurt? I bet it can. Well, we have got just the ointment to rub on that bob acre. It is free Post Malone tickets.
Woo! And these are for his sold-out show at the Walmart Amp on October 13th.
Congratulations, Ashley. Just tell us who's the Four States Concert Connection. All right, Ashley, we got to get a little more information from you. You Bob Acre, you. I was like, oh, I think I can have fun with this name. Oh! Oh, well. Yeah, so if you need a backer for your bow, you need a bow backer. Or if you get addicted to nicotine like chewing bow backer, no, that's no good. I'm sorry.
You are reaching.
I am really reaching.
All right, Ashley, when's your birthday? All right, and I need your address, please.
Yeah.
Last thing I need is your email address, please. P soy, right? Aha, helpful. Boy. All right, so we're going to go ahead and email you these tickets. Look for them from national at zrimarketing.com. It may not be till early next week till you get them, okay?
Thanks
Thank
a lot,
you,
Ashley.
Ashley.
Bye. She was a lot more fun.
What? Do I need to put in another song?
It would help, but I think I can live through.
We got 20 seconds.
We did pretty good on that, so there's not a
I've
lot of
flubbed.
editing. Oh, I got to fix that part.
You got 5 seconds. Tell me what we're doing.
Oh, you did great.
At the
Getting better.
golly.
She was so quiet. I can make it better.
There you go.
I mean, for the one guy, he has every right to be that kind of personality. He does. I don't resent him that at all. However, I also have the right to move on and try to find somebody a little more conducive to the show. I think that's just being a good steward of the show. I don't resent him that fact. I'm just like, okay, no problem. We'll move on. There's a reason we give away these tickets. It's for our show.
Morning, Dorinda. Morning, Tiffany. Glad you made it to Nashville okay. What's the plan for today, Tiffany?
Try to get money for soup.
Morning, Nikki. He didn't like that you said Michael's dead.
What?
The guy before.
I said Michael's dead?
Michael Jackson? Or
That's
Jackson,
what it is.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he heard that. I don't think he's much more than a P3, probably.
Yeah. Wants free tickets but has no clue how the show goes. Yeah.
We're a little too morning zoo laughy on our call.
People love our calls, though.
Yeah,
Like,
I like
they're-
the calls. It's
They
the
tell, it's crazy.
it's the laughing at her. We had a conversation about that with Doofus yesterday. He said, I think the term for that is reaching. No, it's not reaching. He had another term, and I was like, it's a stand-up comedy term where guys who laugh at themselves or they strain too hard for laughs. My gosh, I'm not going to think of it because my brain is not working today. And I was like, who knows that term? I was like, have you done stand-up comedy? He goes, I got a couple of friends who are actually actual stand-up comedians that work on the circuit. And he knew those terms.
Hmm.
We were talking about how to deliver punchlines. We were already into morning sidekick stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, you never want to use more than one or two. He goes, of course not. He goes, that would be, and he rattled off that term. And I said, where did you hear that? Because I'd heard it before when I did it.
Mm-hmm. Coffee at Land of 1,000 Hills. Then we go get our hair done at Dry Bar. Ooh, Dry Bar. How fun. Diamonds and denims theme lumped at Hampton Social. That sounds so fun, Tiffany. I'm so excited for you. Hey, morning, Demon Hunter. It was great to meet you yesterday. Let us know how PBR is. Scott says, good morning, Trouble 1 and Trouble 2. That's not us. We're not trouble. All right, we got to go now for real. 5 seconds.
For real, not fake this time. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine today. It's going to feel like 101. It's 73 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the forecast in just 4 minutes for the weekend.
But we've been getting folks signed up to win tickets to that sold-out Post Malone show coming to the Walmart Amp on October 13th.
We have?
We have, yeah.
Oh,
They've been texting all morning the word tickets, and our system just picked our winner.
all right, I'll go
Ready
get them.
to call them? Here
No.
we go.
Oh, call them. Okay, I can do that. I was going to go tell them.
No, sit
All
down
right,
and
fine,
dial this
fine.
number, please.
This number?
Yep.
I used my elbow for that one.
I was kind of impressed, actually.
You're easily amused. Luckily for me.
Hello.
Hey, Ashley.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
We're doing pretty good. We've got a quick question for you, though.
Yeah.
What is a bob acre and how much does it hurt?
It can hurt pretty bad.
I bet it can. Well, we have got just the ointment to rub on that bob acre.
Oh my gosh. What is that?
It is free Post Malone tickets.
Oh my gosh. Yay.
These are for his sold-out show at the Walmart Amp on October 13th.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait.
Congratulations, Ashley. Just tell us who's the 4 states concert connection.
KIX 102.5.
I need a better signal for switch to the next bed.
Yeah.
I'm worried that as soon as I do it, you're going to, I don't want to fiddle with it.
This usually means move along. We need to move along. You point at that and do like that. I think I would know.
Okay. Because whenever I do this, you're always like,
We kind
"Ugh."
of swung and missed on that call.
Yeah,
I mean, we were
didn't
so
even think
proud
about
of
it.
ourselves, but I realized as we're playing it that nobody else realizes that her last name was Bobacker.
Bobacker.
Or
We already
Babacker,
forgot
whatever it
Bobacker.
was.
But it looks like Bob Aker,
So it just sounds like we asked her a random word.
which, I mean, that's,
So easy inside here to lose all perspective of how it's going to sound.
yeah. Morning, Melissa. Morning, Becky. The shop was supposed to have last week, but for some reason they didn't.
What?
The shop was supposed to have what, Floyd? Then after lunch, we go on the Pontoon Saloon and then Morgan Wallen's bar. Morgan Wallen has a bar? Or is this when he threw the chair off of? Oh, that was Jason Aldean's bar. Hey, it's Harry.
Morning, Harry.
Look, I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing?
Sensor for his tire.
What?
Dorinda says a sensor for his tire. The shop. You were asking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm probably way missing out on the conversation, aren't I? Yes, I am. I have to go get a sensor put in my car tire later. Okay, now I'm with you.
It's I had so the guy I was working with yesterday in the studio, he took a call from his wife or his girlfriend or whoever she was calling to give them the price. So he was getting a radiator flush, and they were going to have to do something, solder some of his radiator had a leak,
Mm-hmm.
and fix that and change the oil. For those two things was going to be $780.
What?
They were wanting to charge. I'm like, dude,
No way.
there are some service places around here that are ripping people off. I mean,
That's
blatantly
terrible.
ripping people off. That's maybe for those two things together, maybe $100, $110. It's stupid. Yeah, tire sensor. They're told they only had one. You need two. Need. Let's put air quotes around the word need, Floyd. It is so bad.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
so hard to find service places that won't price gouge. And there's nobody holding these places accountable
Mm-mm.
or making them, accountable, responsible for what they are trying to do to people. And there's people who are, I mean, literally having to not pay other bills or buy groceries or things they
Right.
need because of this. It is. And if you find somebody who does good work and doesn't jab you or price gouge you, then you need to stick with them
Mhm.
and refer them to your friends.
Harry says he needs a job.
Do you really, Harry? I thought you were doing the bins or the storage units. Yeah, price checking is important. You need to look up online. And the problem is that national prices are a lot different from what local prices. So if you look up how much would it cost to get whatever they say you need done, the national average is going to be a lot higher than what it should be here in Little Joplin. They should
Mhm.
not be charging. I mean, like, let's say there is a service that costs $100. It ought to cost about 80 here in Joplin.
Right.
We don't pay national prices because we're not at the economic level that cities like, say, New York, Chicago, LA, or San Francisco are.
Joplin's got some inflated prices, though. When I moved
They
here, we
do.
were immediately paying more for everything.
Yeah.
I mean, my hair, what I used to get done to my hair used to cost me like $80 in Manhattan. Here, $100 more at least. It's insane.
What do you get done to your hair that costs 180?
Just like getting a balayage or something like that.
Balayage? What's a balayage?
It's like hand painted special blended highlights and things.
My wife gets like that kind of thing done, and I don't really know what she pays, but I don't think it's 100 or over 100.
I've not found anywhere that does it for less, so I would be surprised. Shop said they will make it good, Floyd says. What? Huh. What's for breakfast? I don't know, Thomas. Don't have anything yet this morning. I'm thinking, I don't know. It's kind of a crazy morning. I'm not sure what time Randy's leaving for Human Being. My daughter gets that done a lot. I'll ask her what her lady charges. Thank you, Melissa. I'm just waiting for movie rehab before I go there. I have no clue what I'm watching this weekend, Floyd. You're having a V8 energy drink, Sarah? Goodwill Hunting. That's right, Christy. Maybe one day he'll let me watch it. He's never going to let me watch that movie. That's your typical breakfast? I haven't had the V8 energy drinks. Dorinda says she'll be having human bean as soon as you get there, Randy.
You having what?
Human bean as soon as
Are
you
you
get there.
coming by?
She is.
Yay!
Ask him during Christmas for Goodwill Hunting. Talking about what I'm going to watch for Jen's movie rehab today. Obviously, it'll be Goodwill Hunting.
Walmart? Seriously, Harry? Oh, he's got an interview. Well, good luck. You'll have to keep us posted on that. Have you tried, he didn't like O'Reilly's, have you tried AutoZone? I've got a buddy who works for AutoZone. In fact, D, who used to work here, you remember D in the overnight? He's one of their district managers, which is why he had to leave. They moved him down to Nixa. But he's worked for them for years. Oh, that sounds delicious, Megan. John Sweat. Brandy French is like
Oh, dear. French is late again.
I was supposed to go work out last night, but we didn't.
Wasn't
Big
up for it?
slackers, huh?
Wasn't feeling it.
No. We're going to have to tonight. I'm committing to that publicly. So, going to have to.
Are you really going to stick to it?
Yeah. So, looking ahead in September, could you see all the... It really gets crazy.
No, it's not showing up on my side.
So, I am playing in Springfield on the 4th, the 18th, the 24th, the 26th, October 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and then October 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th,
Oh, I'm glad you
12th,
mentioned that. I need to put in to take the 4th off of
13th.
October.
and then I'm off on Monday, and then I'm back on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's the 15th through the 20th. Okay, so far we're pretty good. And then I play there again on October 30th. And then in November,
Jimmy says it's already getting hot. Oh, it was roasting last night at their Thursday. Holy cow.
13th, 19th, 21st.
That's a lot of driving back and forth. A lot.
And then December 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Yeah, it is going to be, well, it's going to be a 2024 kind of fall and winter.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
It's insane.
Goodwill
It's-
Hunting. Get ready.
No.
Yes.
No. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
It's you got to turn my mic on. If you
Says
don't turn my mic
who?
on, I can't talk.
Says who?
Says me.
Where is that written at?
It's in the co-host handbook.
You know what? I do everything for you. Why do I always have to turn your mic on?
Because
you
it's
have a
part
button.
of your responsibility.
You
It says
have a
right here in
button.
the handbook. Thou shalt turn
I've had
on
enough of
the
that.
co-host.
So in the next
Hey,
hour, we're
you
going to be
turned my mic
talking
off again
about why you got sent to the principal's office back when you were in school.
because you wouldn't turn your co-host mic on.
Because you wouldn't quit whining about your co-host
Me,
not
me,
turning
me,
your
me,
microphone
me,
on.
me, me, me.
So you can tell us why you got sent to the principal's office since it is back to school season.
623-1025 to call or text.
And since it is Friday, it's time for another assignment, movie assignment for... And this is where we assign a movie to Jen to watch over the weekend because before she came to KIX, she had seen very few movies for some reason.
So someone would make a movie reference, and I'd have no idea what they were talking about. I'd just kind of drool, stare blankly kind of thing.
Something to do with a religion, I think. But anyway, this weekend, we are assigning her the classic movie.
Goodwill Hunting!
No, you are never going to watch on that
No,
because...
I want to watch Goodwill Hunting, please.
No, you're not. What you had your chance to watch Goodwill Hunting, you squandered.
I
that
forgot
chance.
which movie I was watching.
Sure. Okay. So next time you're going to take more importantly your movie assignment, which this weekend will be Dead Poets Society.
Ooh, okay. I wanted to see this one too.
Yeah, sure you did. Since it is back to school season, we thought this would be a good one. It's a 1989 American coming of age drama film directed by Peter Weir, written by Tom Schulman, starring Robin Williams.
Yes.
It's set in 1959 at a fictional elite boarding school called Welton Academy and tells the story of a new English teacher, John Keating, who inspires his students through his teaching of poetry.
Is this the Seize the Day Boys movie?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's where that came into popularity, the Carpe Diem thing.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, Captain, my Captain, all of that.
See,
Yeah.
I get a little bit of these references already.
He uses unorthodox methods to reach out to his students who face enormous pressures from their parents and the school. And with him help the students, Neil Perry, played by Robert Sean Leonard, Todd Anderson, played by Ethan Hawke, a very young Ethan Hawke, and others learn to break out of their shells, pursue their dreams, and seize the day.
So who or where do I watch this?
Well, you can pay to rent it on Prime, Fandango, or Fandango at Home, or Apple TV, because the streaming services now charge you again to watch any good movies. It's rated PG. Your kids will probably sleep through it because it is very boring to anyone of any immature age. But it's the whole poetry thing. I could care less about all that. The story's not bad, but the whole poetry thing, I think they give way too much to the poetry.
So I'm going to watch Dead Poet Society over the weekend, and then I will come back on Monday, rank it 1 to 10, and let you know what I thought about it.
With Jen's Movie Rehab.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
I was saying, good movie, good movie, good movie. Thomas says I'd watch both.
Jane Baumgarst.
I love the video of Randy walking around the studio farting on everyone. Someone on YouTube was like, that man's got to be the boss.
Whatever. Yeah.
Oh, so funny. Morning, Matthew.
Thomas said he flipped off a teacher and got sent to the principal's office. Hi there, Morning KIX. What's going on? Why is that, Christine?
What happened?
I know you're going to find this really hard to believe, but I swear this is a true story.
Wait a minute. Who was that? Yeah.
No, I was actually Miss ISS Queen,
Is that it?
voted most likely to be in jail all the time
Oh.
because I was always fighting.
Were you always fighting, Christine? I keep everything.
Everything.
Everything. So, yeah. It is.
Yes.
And I can make you say anything with the words that I have you say.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Is it weird to hear yourself answering yourself?
Yeah. Yeah. And I
Oh my gosh, Randy.
school.
I can't even tell which Christine is talking now.
Neither can she.
I'm like, what's going on?
Oh, it's
Me too. That's so good.
That's funny. What's weird is that I have it sitting right here waiting to play it when you call. I knew you would call. Counting on you calling.
That's true.
Well, is it about fighting though? I thought so. Okay. Have a good weekend, Christine.
Bye, Christine. Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Thank you for the gift, Melissa. Jimmy says, you're confusing me.
I'm confusing her.
Morning, Tiffany.
When is? Oh, it's at 8:30.
What's at 8:35? Yeah. We got the Morning KIX challenge. What are we doing?
I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there, I guess.
That's a terrible idea. We have 5 minutes to figure it out.
We have 7 minutes to figure it out.
We have
10
minutes
minus
to
3.
Math is hard. We're going after God Gave Me a Girl.
Oh, okay.
Megan says, I've been confused at 7:06.
Oh, so June wants a girl. She
Who's
does.
June?
Who's June?
Why does she want a girl?
Morning, Raiders.
Morning, Raiders. Wait,
Arr.
I want a girl?
So, Jack White is touring and won't tell anyone. What does that mean?
Yeah,
Oh,
isn't
he's
that-
not telling anyone in advance.
Mm-hmm.
So he's doing this on his own solo without what's his name?
Oh, because of the song God Gave Me a Girl. Jimmy. No baby juju.
Oh, Jen wants a girl. I gotcha. Now we're
Jimmy loves to call me different things. Sometimes I'm June. Sometimes I'm Jim.
sometimes she's William.
Sometimes I'm William. There's this guy trying to have a whole full-blown conversation with me on text. Have you seen this?
No, are on the station texter?
Yes. It's been, I don't know, a couple weeks.
All I see is
Toggle it off of show contest.
I'm on recent activity.
Oh. George.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it the 1161 number?
Yeah. Thank you for sharing the live, Melissa. Morning, Clayton.
Oh, this guy's in radio?
Yeah.
Where?
Arizona, is that right?
Arizona?
I don't know how he found us.
We didn't send anyone to MSBC. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, wait, San Antonio. I lied. San Antonio. His name was Edwin.
San Antonio. I think I'm. I think I'm right outside on a station right outside there.
Thank you for the gifts, Christy. Morning, Mac.
We were going through my 800 number yesterday
Mm-hmm.
and listening to some of the calls, and I had to look up all the area codes to be able to see where they were from. I'm on in places I didn't know I was on. I mean, North Carolina.
Interesting. How do you not know you're in North Carolina?
Well, I don't know all the ones. I mean, once I set them up, I have to go back through. I have a folder where I keep all the setups, and that's the only way I can keep track of the stations. So when I do, I make a folder with their call letters, their positioner, and where they're located on it. And so I'll go through and check. And when we do audits on Steve, which we do regularly to make sure everything, just Gina wants those as trust and verification. I go through all of those and check and see who's still on and who isn't. And the ones that aren't, I put into a separate folder. But there's a lot.
Morning, LJ. Jimmy, I don't believe it.
What is on TV this weekend?
Did they
We
finally
already
put up
looked at
watch
all
list
this.
yet?
Huh?
Did they finally put up watch list?
No.
Oh.
Keep watching for it.
Good.
They will
Oh,
about 8:30.
I left table and banner and box of koozies in the KIX vehicle. If you'll leave them in there after your remote today, I'll just take them straight to Baumgart's with me and then empty out the vehicle tomorrow.
I'm not going to set them up because I don't have anything to put on it.
Okay.
I don't really. I mean, besides koozies, that's all I've got.
Okay.
Did you have enough stuff to put on it?
Oh, it's fine. Yeah.
I wish we had a little table.
I did. I brought the little foldy one. That's what I did with the KIX banner. Well, it's what MJ took to car wash, and I was like, just leave it in the vehicle with me, so I have it for Thursday. We can
Okay.
put stuff on it.
So with the layover banner.
Yes. Morning,
I
Kinda.
might do that.
But
I don't want it to look sad. Big table with a few koozies on it. Then that.
You know what you're doing.
Why are you doing that?
You saw the video of the. Okay, we have got to figure out what we're doing.
Okay.
We got 45 seconds. You want to do an old classic country theater?
No, don't want to do an old anything.
Okay. You want to do the Gambler?
We just did the Gambler last week, didn't
No,
we?
we
No,
did
the week
Classic Country
before.
Theater last week.
We've done the Gambler a lot, I feel like.
See, when you deflect like this, you make me nervous.
I'm not deflecting.
You're
I'm trying. We're
deflecting.
working.
You're not
This is
planning
a
with me.
process, Jen. We are trying
And you know
to
what
work.
happens? When you don't plan with me, that always means that you've already got something up your sleeve.
I have no sleeves. What are you talking about?
Y'all know what that means.
I don't have anything.
All right, well, let's get it over with.
Okay, maybe we'll just take caller 5. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 per country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Another hot one today. It's going to feel like 101. It's 73 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast, which does have some rain in it in about 12 minutes. Plus, in the next hour.
We want to know, what's your most creative way to wake up your kids when they just do not want to get up and around in the morning?
No, that's what we're going to talk about on Monday. Today, we're actually talking about being sent to the principal's office, but way to climb on the show wagon there, Jen. There she goes.
Yeah.
Bye, Jen.
Bye.
But that's it. You're being sent to the principal's office. So we want you to tell us about the time you got sent to the principal's office and what it was for.
623-1025 to call or text.
Because it is back to school season.
It is, and it's also time for the Morning KIX Challenge.
That's right. This is where we give you the chance to win a $25 gift certificate to Simple Simon's Pizza for whatever contest that we do.
Which I can only imagine what it is because you will not help me figure this out. I've said the Gambler. I've said Classic Country Theater.
What?
Gargle the Hit. We have options, and you don't want to do any of them.
Well, it's because we've done all those here lately.
Oh, it means you've got something up your sleeve.
I
It
have
means you were
no
probably recording me
sleeves
when I had
on.
no idea again.
Today, I don't have any sleeves.
You
So,
still got something up there.
you know what we could do? You know what we could do?
What?
We could do Mumble in the Hits.
Of
where
course we could.
This is where I record Jen because she mumbles all the time her songs. She sings to herself all the time when she's working or doing everyday things, but she never sings clearly. Thank goodness. The rest of us just hear her and they're going.
Okay, well, at least let me have my intro music, please.
Oh, do
If
you
we're
have?
really going to do
Oh,
Mumble
yeah.
in the Hit.
Okay, let's do the intro music.
No, the bet.
It's time
Oh,
for Mumble in the
Randy.
Hits.
I want the better intro music, please.
Oh, the better. Okay, we'll do the better intro music then. Sure.
Please, just give me the. I don't. It's that other one is sad.
There you go.
This is still sad.
You're sad.
After hearing this, I am.
Yeah, your face is sad.
Okay, your mom's face is sad.
It is. It really is. So what you have to do is identify the song. I recorded her this time in the bathroom.
Randy.
What? We just set up a microphone in there.
In the that's private time.
It was. No one was in there with you.
The microphone, Randy.
So we recorded her singing to herself while she was in the bathroom. And all you have to do is figure out what song she's singing. You ready?
No.
Okay, listen close. See if you can figure out
Great.
what Jen is singing in the bathroom.
And I saw this sun and the goes on. Memory light up in the headlights is coming reminiscing on them good songs.
Look at that beat.
I'm turning over real light and that's what I'm in easy street. I'm but
We have that karate toilet paper you have to, not hi-ya to get it to tear.
I can't believe that you did that again.
What? It was not, nobody can see you in there or
Great.
anything.
Yeah, but they can hear. And that's pretty bad.
So figure out what song it was Jen was mumbling to herself there with Mumble in the Hits.
And you're going to win a $25 gift certificate to Simple Simon's Pizza.
From the 4 states, #1 per country.
KIX 102.5.
I want that. The Make It Ford Summer Sales Event.
And he just cackles. All right, we got to be quick.
All right. Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this? Bridget. Where you from, Bridget? Bridget from Miami, what song was Jen mumbling to herself in the bathroom?
Woo!
Congratulations, Bridget. That's it.
For knowing that you just won a $25 gift certificate to Sybil Simon's Pizza.
So tell us, who's the 4 states #1 for country? All right, Bridget, we got to get a little more
Fabulous,
info
Bridget.
from you.
Actually, Bridget, we're going to put you on hold real quick, and we're going to come back and get your info right after we do this break, okay? Hang tight. Oh, are we already done?
Electricity's out on the southwest side of town.
Have a
For
great weekend,
some
Sarara.
reason, which means that Liberty must have shut it off so that they could do something. They do this at the most inopportune time. People are getting ready, trying to go to work and everything, and they shut off your power.
Oh, I'm out of coffee. Megan says, thank goodness it wasn't the gargle. Maybe next week we ought to do the gargle just because you don't like it.
Hey, man.
Morning, Kylan. All right, you ready?
I'm sorry. I hear that commercial. Just want an ice cream truck to roll by. I picture it rolling, like going down a hill. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Don't be mad.
I am mad about it,
Don't
though.
be mad.
You
I was
recorded
just-
me in the bathroom. That's private.
Well, it's the morning KIX challenge. It has to.
What does that have to do with me in the bathroom?
You were mumbling hits.
I was mumbling. That's what I do in the bathroom. I like to mumble hits,
Among
okay?
other things. So
Oh, my
we're trying to
Lanta.
figure out what song she was mumbling with Mumbling the Hits. Bridget from Miami, what song was Jen mumbling to herself in the bathroom?
Dirt Road Anthem by Jason Aldean.
Woo-hoo!
Congratulations, Bridget. That's it.
Good, yay, that's awesome.
For knowing that you just won a $25 gift certificate to Sybil Simon's Pizza.
So tell us, who's the 4 states #1 for country?
KIX 102.5.
Woo!
Okay, Bridget, we got to get your info.
All right, how do we spell your first name? And your last name, please. Oh, I think we already actually have you in our system. Let's see, your number still ends in 2700. No, that's okay. Are you still over on Kentucky? All right, so we have all of your information. You are free to pick this gift certificate up Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. We'll have it ready for you in the office. Thanks, Bridget. Have a good one.
With the power being off, she's worrying about our food. And I don't have time to text back and forth.
Morning, Ted. Morning, Jay. Morning,
They
Flip
say
Blocker.
it should be fine for at least 24 hours in there. I don't think there's anything to worry about.
That was good. Thank you, Major.
That was good. The host is following us. Oh, no. Ted
No,
followed the
Ted
host.
followed the host. The host is following us.
Are you behind me again?
How'd you get back there? Are you okay?
It's the left side of the bed, Jimmy, not the wrong side.
Oh, my land.
You don't need to designate
No.
right and wrong attributes to the side of the
No,
bed.
we're not doing this wrong side,
Oh,
left
my
side of the bed
goodness.
thing. Holy cow.
Somebody got up on the left side of the bed, that's for sure. Stop.
He sounded like a llama.
Morning, Sea Green.
Megan, no. It is one singular straw. One hole.
Have you looked on the left side of the bed at your straw?
Holy cow.
Maybe that's where
Wrong side of the bed does not imply left side of the bed. Those are different things.
the two holes of the straw are on the left
Morning,
side of the
Sea
bed.
Green. What? That doesn't even make sense. It's one
It's where,
long opening.
Did you take English in school?
Did you take English in
No,
school?
she studied French. Sounds like a French thing to say. It's a very French thing to say.
Oui, oui.
You, I think we just heard that.
Oh.
So Reddit asked, what is something you really got into, but now it was just a phase you went through? Some of the responses have been, I went through a phase of learning how to juggle. Tried to be a master chef with elaborate recipes. Now the microwave is my best friend. Guy said, I wore a cowboy hat for a year.
Tell us what happened that got you sent to the principal's office.
Tell us, or the craziest thing that you ever got sent to the principal's office for. Dangle that preposition. Knitting. Someone said knitted the heck out of a scarf, turned into a dog blanket. Dubstep. I had to purge my playlist of hundreds of hours of music that sounded like putting cartoon animals in a blender. My skateboarding phase. I wore all the clothes, had the look. Could barely do a kickflip, though. I feel like hair was a phase for me. My first wife was a phase. This person really got into sailing. Signed up at the local college, learned to sail, did some competitive racing, even built a wooden sailboat. After a number of years and getting caught in some bad storms, getting all rigged up just in time for the wind to die, I realized this sport is anything but peaceful and relaxing.
No.
Now I sit on the beach and watch the sailboats go by and think, poor saps, they could be laying here relaxing.
Morning, Grace. Here we go. Hot today, it's going to feel like 101. A chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight, low 70s. So storms sticking around Saturday morning. Sunshine, mid-90s, though, in the afternoon. Sunshine and upper 80s on Sunday. A little bit cooler, but really nice on Monday. Sunshine, a high near 85.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is not showing anything over the 4 states.
73 in Stark City, 75 in Pittsburgh, 77 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So we're talking today, since it's back to school season, we want to know.
What is the craziest thing you did to get sent to the principal's office?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's Jelly Roll and Lainey Wilson
Save me!
from her time singing in the bathroom.
It's KIX 102.5. What time are you heading out?
Good question. Probably 8:30. Well, I might ought to go a little
I would
sooner.
go earlier
Yeah,
than that.
I need to still go check on the equipment. I just need to figure out.
Not even a little bit, just to make sure. Morning, Chuck. Thank you for the likes, Megan. Yeah. Go see Randy at the Human Being. He's going to be there till 11. 9 to 11, technically, but he'll be there a little before that. And he's going to have KIX koozies. And we had a lot of people asking for shirts last night. We don't have any shirts right now, but we did order some new ones. So we'll have those in a couple of weeks. But we do have the KIX koozies. Oh, Mel. Thank you, Mel.
Together.
I have the whole box in
Do
the
you really? Okay.
vehicle.
All I got to do is just go.
And again, if you'll just leave that stuff in there, I'll empty it out when I finish my
Okay.
road tomorrow.
Yes, okay.
I need, you got just below half a tank.
Okay.
So you got plenty to get there and back. But it'll need some before I go to Baumgart's.
Might ought to get the card from Monica. I guess Monica, who I don't know who has it even.
I don't know. Ops used to have it, but I don't know who's got it now.
He may have. I don't know.
Find out.
I've got to remember I promised to bring something to
Oh, you going to take her coffee?
she's been reminding me for like 3 days. Are you going to bring me something after your live broadcast? Are you going to bring it by my work? I think she really wants me to come see where she works. She's got a new job, And
Have you seen it yet?
no, I've never been by there.
Oh, okay.
Now, I have dropped by. I leave little notes on her car, which sounds really sweet, but I put things like, I've been watching you again, Earl.
Okay.
Her.
Mm,
I was in your car earlier today, things like,
yeah.
But anyway, I did that, and I stopped by and saw the parking lot, but I was sneaking so she couldn't see me. It was me.
Right. Don't forget her drink. Okay. Oh, it's Mickey's birthday. Happy birthday, Mickey.
Our Mickey?
Our Mickey. Mickey
you
takes
see
care of our concert page.
Among other things. She's
Among
going
other
to be
things.
producing your remote tomorrow. Just heads up.
Thanks.
MJ actually did a decent job yesterday. He's been working on things, I can tell. I didn't have near the editing to do. They were still editing, but...
And you're not going to talk for 3 minutes today?
Well, I make no promises. The first break, I probably will, and then you'll say, that was really long. And I'll go, okay, I'll work on that. So.
Morning,
Yeah.
CP.
I actually have stuff to say.
The remote stuff is in J-Dub's folder, right?
I don't think it's in his folder anymore. If you'll look on Chappell's on the desktop, it's in there.
It's J-Dub, KIX, remote session, embeds.
Oh, it's still in there. But it's also in Chappell's folder, or D's. Chappell's is on the desktop here. You don't have to go navigate for it.
So, yeah, that's the exact same stuff you put in J-Dub's.
Copy it.
KIX remote numbers.
It was so nice. I have compiled so much stuff for part-timers that yesterday we just went and printed him off about 4 different pages that I had typed out over the years.
Mouse.
And it was all right there. He didn't have to. He took some notes though. One of the weirdest things yesterday, I was editing MJ's remote, and I'd been talking about where the breaks were. So we have one at the 20, one at the 50, one at the 35. And again, this guy's never been in radio or anything. I look over. He has this, and he's drawing, and I just watched him for a little bit. And he drew a little wedge at 20, another one at 30. I said, "Who showed you to do that?" And he goes, "Nobody. Did I do it wrong?" And I was like, "No, but that is like an industry standard for drawing a clock for programming." He put little circles where the songs would play and where the voice tracks. And I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah. He's very intuitive. I like it.
Very. Hi there, Morning KIX. What'd you get sent to the principal's office for?
Wait a second. Hold on.
Were you
what do you mean working?
Were you did you have to pay up to someone else once you got your money in? Yeah. Yeah, right. All in the family, right? So this was this.
Dang.
That's right.
Of course she was.
Little mafia organization. Oh, that doesn't exist. That's right. There's no such thing. Thanks for calling. That was a fake accent, but
Yeah.
it was kind of funny. I used to have a guy who, on another radio station in a land far, far away, would call in and pretend to be a mafioso. But if I ever mentioned the word mafia, he'd be like, "There's no such thing."
No such thing.
His name was Leonardo de Mortiavianici.
Whoa. Morning, Tai Tai.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 809.
It's going to be really hot today. It's going to feel like 101. It's 77 in Joplin.
You know what you need to do? You need to come by the Human Being just south of Stone's Corner, right south of the roundabout there at Stone's Corner, and come by and see me between 9 and 11 today as we broadcast live, helping them raise money for Cross Lines Food Ministries.
This is pretty cool. $1 from every drink purchased will be donated to Cross Lines, which helps families in need in our community. Families who would have otherwise gone without can have a meal with Cross Lines.
And Human Being, I mean, you know, they've got some amazing drinks, amazing summer drinks, plus all your coffee favorites there and some of the best tasting coffee in the world. And we'll be telling you more about that between 9 and 11.
But we're talking about the craziest reason you got sent to the principal's office.
623-1025 to text or tell us yours.
Or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Corey Kent
On the 4 states number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Morning, Chiefs fan. I, too, am a Chiefs fan.
I got in trouble sent to the principal's office for starting a business, and this was real business. So our school bus used to drop the elementary kids off, and then it drove across town to the high school where we'd get off at.
Mm-hmm.
We got to where we were getting off at the elementary school and walking the distance over to the high school and stopping by the local grocery store on our way over. And they would sell, back then they would sell the outdated candy for like pennies. You know, you could buy a candy bar for like a quarter, a big one.
And you marked it up.
And so we would buy a whole bunch of those and sell them for $1 at school and sell out just during the lunch hour. People would just gather all around you and you just sell them as quick as you could. Well, they got wind of that and put a little end to our business endeavor and explained to us, you can't do that on school grounds. And, because it was the first time I bucked authority too, I remember. I was in junior high because he said, you guys are going to have to stop doing it. And I said, why? I actually got in his face. I was like, why can't I do this? What's that got to do with, what am I doing wrong?
Chat, thanks for
I
the
didn't
gift.
see that I was doing anything wrong. And he explained to me, we have a policy against allowing this if it's not approved. And I said, well, can't you approve it? And he kind of laughed and said, well, no, we can't. So that was one of the minor things I got sent to the principal's office for. All right, I'm going to get out of here and let Jen get in spot to handle the phone calls.
I'm going to hop off live, too, and focus on the show and the remote as well.
Good idea, probably.
So on Monday, we are talking about your most creative way to wake up.
We're going to do that. Hey, good practice, though.
Thanks. We'll have Dan and Shay take us up for grabs. Also, I'll have my review of Dead Poet Society.
You better remember them.
For some reason, Dirty Deeds came to mind. I don't know why. I don't.
That's all you think about. Have a great
day. Go see Randy, 9 to 11, despite your better judgment. Bye.